would say when our 4 free relay, when I got the record with three seniors that graduated. I just remember the feeling after we looked up and saw that we were like about 2 seconds under it. That's when we all lost. We were freaking out, and those were the guys that made me like the sport and made me take it really seriously, and that was one of my favorite memories. My plans is just to have a really good end of my 4-year career at Rider. The coach is great over there. The team is great. I'm really excited. I just hope it's just fun, and I hope I do well. But ultimately, I'm just excited for the atmosphere of it.
It's his decision, and when it came down to it, he made his decision and called the coach and let us know after. So we felt like it was his life, and he made a good decision. So I was proud of him.
My favorite memory is probably hitting a home run on senior night in front of tons of people there. It was just a great experience. My future plans are just to play baseball as long as I can. I want to be in MLB one day. I'm just going to keep working hard and try to get there.
My favorite memory of Tommy playing baseball was when we went to Cooperstown. We all went there as a family, and he has 2 younger sisters, and there really wasn't a whole lot to do there but watch baseball. And we watched him. He hit home run after home run, and we really just, as a family, really enjoyed that time watching him play baseball for the week in Cooperstown. So definitely, hands down, Cooperstown was a favorite memory for us. Tommy has been playing baseball since he was little. I remember him sitting on my husband's lap watching the Phillies game when he was a little boy, so we just kind of nurtured him in that ambition to play baseball, and it's really his hard work and his determination and his really love of the game that we just fostered with him. We just supported him in his dreams to play baseball.
My favorite memory from high school was definitely beating Cherokee my sophomore year in the South Jersey Championship. Well, since I got on campus, I liked it immediately. The coaches were really nice to me. They really treated me with respect. They were eager to get me on campus. They were eager to just hear from me. They stayed in touch very often, and they really made me feel like I belonged there. Just everything financially, and just the history of the program and all that stuff, and the majors that they have just fit all my interests.
We let the decision be his. He had a couple offers from some really great schools, and we just backed off and let him make the decision. We visited all 3 schools, and he sat about it and prayed about it and came up with Towson. It's where he's wanted to go since he was 13. It has to be his junior year when we won the South Jersey Championship over Cherokee at our home field. It was just a game where every single player on the field contributed. Tim had a great game, and it was just so much fun as a parent to watch your child excel.
One of my favorite things was this past year when we lost to RV and Clearview our first 2 games of the season, and then we ended up beating them in playoffs. That was definitely a lot of fun and a big relief. Tiffin is a really great environment. I love the coach, and all the players are super, super nice, and the major that they have there for me is really cool, and that was definitely a big part of it.
Well, starting varsity as a freshman. I guess hitting my first home run over the fence as a freshman. Being named captain this year. My last fall hit of the season was a grand slam for my Miss 6 travel team, so that was pretty exciting. I liked how close it was because I didn't want to go too far. The size of it was really influential because I didn't want to a really big school, and the classroom sizes, and the team. I liked the girls on the team and the way that my coach coaches.
It was probably scoring my first varsity goal last year against Washington Township. I just really like the campus, and my coach just really reminds me of Coach Suffin, and he's just really cool, and he kind of understands me. He's a player's coach. Yeah, right when I walked on campus and met him, I thought this was the place I want to go to college.
Greatest memory was beating Cherokee at Cherokee against like a very good pitcher. And then another memory was when we were playing Washington Township. I've always kind of liked being down south, and I like the southern feel to everything. And like when I went to Moorhead, it was like there were mountains all around, southern accents. Like it was just kind of like the southern feel that I really liked about it.
Well, he had a phenomenal freshman year, and we were playing Highland down at Highland, and he hit a home run that went over 2 fences, the baseball field fence as well as the actual school fence. Landed in the woods across the street. And then shortly after that, he got pulled up on varsity. So I think he was the first freshman in a long time to be pulled up on varsity. So that he finished his last 3 games on varsity, which was very, very exciting for him. And a dream of his, a goal of his. So he had visited a lot of a lot of baseball camps at different schools, and we had gone down to Georgia to play in a huge tournament, and he got a call from Moorhead State University while we were down there, who saw him play, saw him hit 2 home runs there, and they, contacted him, and we went. He loved the school, and that was his dream, is to play Division I baseball.